y'all, so it is Friday and I just got back from my normal routine of getting some coffee and I'm making some fried eggs. I like to eat a big breakfast because it kind of keeps me full pretty much most of the day. Tonight I am getting Preston's nephew and I'm going to be babysitting him until tomorrow, like mid-afternoon. So I just got done watching 11th Gorgeous's video talking about them being banned from YouTube, and it's a really scary thought. I know that they use it as their full-time job. I know that's how they make their income, and you start to rely on your job. And for them, they were very successful, and I'm sure made plenty of money to, you know, stay afloat, especially between the both of them. You know, they have to split their payment, and or I'm assuming, and it's really heartbreaking that they're having to go through that, especially being such great content creators. They create clean content, they create positive content, and it's just really, really disheartening that someone is targeting them. And if it were their last network, that will be incredibly difficult for me to swallow, because if networks are now doing that and they're now targeting, let's say, you know, someone like 11th Gorgeous, they have a huge YouTube channel, and if they decide not to stay with the same network, if they're targeting them, that's gonna be really hard for me to try and be understanding of. I don't think anybody should be understanding of it, but that'd be really difficult for me to forgive. And I'm, you know, without going into personal information or to go into a personal matter, it's just something I would not be able to accept. So it's a little bit scary to think that, you know, networks are doing that, or that anybody's doing that for that matter. Let's just say it isn't the network and it's just someone doing it. You know, that's scary. You know, you're messing with someone's career, you're messing with someone who is passionate for this, and, you know, nothing has stood in their way until now. One individual, you know, or a group of individuals are now standing in their way, and it's a very hard thing to go through. I mean, they're living their dream, and to have that ripped away from one stupid and inconsiderate individual is very disheartening, and it can happen to any of us. So I really hope YouTube can kind of understand and take this situation into their own hands and realize that this is not okay. They're not monitoring it properly. They're not seeing that it was being flagged and it was being, you know, bullied for a reason. The individual or the individuals who are bullying them, I think they probably have a big standing with YouTube maybe, or some sort of partnership with YouTube, or some reason for YouTube to just take their word for it. It can't just be some, you know, little 15-year-old kid who's doing this, because YouTube is just taking their word for it. They're not monitoring the video and realizing that the video is not, in fact, something that should be flagged or bullied. And I feel like there's a lot more to the story. And that's really scary. That's really sad. That's a difficult thing for me to swallow. So anyone who's in this YouTube world, hold on, because it could have happened to any of us. So anyway, now that I'm done talking about the plague, I'm very, very, very sorry, Tracy and Stephanie, for having to go through this. You know, I've known them since the very, very beginning. I had a different YouTube channel, and I let my insecurities get the best of me back then, so I deleted my channel. And, you know, they didn't. They continued to let their success, you know, shine, whereas I was just too insecure. So I'm very, very proud of them. I'm very upset that they're going through this, because they're the one group of girls who, they deserve every bit of success that they have made, and they never should have ever had to go through any of this. So anyway, I'm done with that. I'm done with the negativity today. I'm now bringing on positivity. I am charging my camera because it died. Sorry, bro. Roland's like, you're gonna wake me up, mother. You're gonna wake me up. Hi. Oh, hi. My precious. My precious. So, oh my gosh, I love my dogs. I just love my dogs. They're just so much fun. They just like to bite each other's face. They're like mean. Like when they play rough. It's like so loud. I get so nervous that my neighbors are gonna call for like dog fighting, which everybody knows I'm completely against. But it's because these two play like no tomorrow. Like what you hear, like Ronan is very vocal. He will bark and he will yelp and he will howl and he will do everything. Like he's a very vocal dog, and I just fear that like while he's playing he's always like roar and growling. Like I fear if the neighbors aren't gonna look over my fence to see what actually is going on, they're gonna think there's dog fighting, because what you really see is them like playing, rolling on the ground, like tails wagging, licking each other's face. Like when he licks like her, he's growling in the meantime. And like it's just him, he's just vocal. He's the sweetest dog I've ever had in my life, ever seen. He's just like the most chill dog I've ever had, aren't you? I'm the most chill dog you'll ever have. I'm the best. Yes. We think he might be a little bit pitbull. Are you a pitbull? Are you a pitbull? Do you know if you're a pitbull? Huh? Do you know at all what you are? I love you. I love him. Look at this, he's good to hugs. Hugs and kisses, hugs and kisses. Yes, pit bulls are mean. Don't mess with them. Don't mess with the pits. Ow! You just smacked me in the face. I think Ronan might be pit. We don't know. We just think he might have some pit in him. I'm sorry, but he is awesome, and don't bully my breed. Hi! Hey guys. So, I just ordered a new credit card, which makes me mad because I hate having to change my numbers all the time. And like, a bunch of times when I make like returns, I like to do it based off of my credit card, like saying, here's my credit card, look up the transaction, blah, blah, blah. Luckily, I haven't used it on anything I would need to do any kind of return on lately, but at the same time, it's like, bleh. So I have to wait another week until I get it in the mail, but right now it is lunchtime. I am super hungry. It is 1:15? Yes, it's 1:15, and it's time for me to get some lunch. I have rice and this buffalo chicken breast. Funny thing about this, Preston and I make dinner together at nighttime. I now had to make that a new routine because I was tired of me always making dinner by myself because I hate cooking. So it's now a new routine that he and I both cook at night. So he made the rice and I made the chicken, and usually I'll make like whatever the protein is, like chicken or whatever the meat is I make, and then he usually makes the sides. So I made the chicken, and it's buffalo chicken, so you know it's a little bit spicy, and so it's something you need to like have some sort of like bland thing on the side that you can kind of cool your mouth down with. Well, he made rice, which normally would be okay, but when he was making it, he poured a little too much garlic salt in it. So it was like insanely salty. So like between like the buffalo chicken being spicy and then the saltiness, it was like, oh my gosh. The only thing that like wasn't salty was the vegetables, which ended up getting mixed in with the rice anyway. So yeah, that's funny. So that's what I have for lunch today. And then I hope in a couple of hours I hear from Preston's brother so that I can get his nephew and he and I can hang out tonight. And yeah, so I was really excited because I was thinking I was gonna get my Ipsy bag today, but I don't think I am because it says right now that it was just now arrived at the post office. And so I thought I was gonna get it today, I'd be able to film it, perfect day, and now I can't. So whatever. Hey guys, so I'm gonna say it here in case I haven't mentioned it or you guys haven't heard about it or I haven't, I don't know, talked to you guys about it yet. But I do have a Snapchat account that I would like to make public. It is ThatCLeigh, so ThatCLeigh, and I'll make sure that I have it, you know, down below. But I wanted you guys to know that I do have a Snapchat account that I will be posting to regularly. I do have an account that's like more for family and friends, so I kind of have to alternate between the two. So if I don't like see your snap right away, I'm sorry, but I will be doing Snapchat and I'm really excited. So I have my little buddy joining me this evening. He's watching The Incredibles, but I'm going to attempt, I did get my Ipsy bag, so I'm gonna attempt to film it. It is already pitch black outside, but I still want to at least try to film this video for you guys because I'm not gonna wait to open it, and I film every single unbagging boxing, so I'm gonna do it anyway. So I'm gonna go do that. You're silly. Ow! Do 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 do. Ow!
That's dirty. Daddy.
nice.
Mom.
What?
Ouch.
What?
Ouch.
What?
Ouch.
What?
Ouch. Ouch. Ouch.
What?
Ouch.
What's ouch?
Ouch.
Ouch. It's a big bite.
This happens every time he sleeps over. She just cannot leave him alone. I love it. It's sweet. I know. Give him kisses. Okay. That's so sweet.
Hey y'all, so I know I look like a hot mess, but it is Monday and I wanted to vlog for you guys today. I have a very busy day today, but I wanted to hop on and say hi. This weekend I didn't vlog. I suck at vlogging on the weekends. Sometimes I try to get like just some silly stuff that happens and me not be like, hey, and just kind of show you guys the silly stuff that happened, but I just really never had my camera readily available. I didn't really vlog anything this weekend, so I really apologize for that. I'm working on it because I definitely want to do Vlogcember, and so I'm working on keeping it as a steady beat. I don't know, I feel like I was a lot better at it before, and now I'm just kind of like, bleh. Okay, well I have to go because I have some things I have to prep for before a call today. So I'm gonna get going for a little bit, but I will come back to you once the call is done. Okay, so I finished doing my whatever I had to do for my job, and now I kind of have a small headache, so I don't know if it's because of my headband or because of caffeine or what it is, but I have a little bit of a headache. I think it's also because like I have so much work to do and it's like rattling in my brain, but right now I need to take a break because I've been staring at the computer since 8 o'clock a.m. and it's now 12. So it's been a long time. I need to like look away from the computer. So I thought I'd talk to you guys for a little bit. Not a lot is really going on today. I think I'm gonna go somewhere maybe like tonight just to kind of get out of the house because I'm tired of like, I don't want to just sit here all day. So I'll probably go somewhere tonight. And then, I don't know, this week is really busy getting everything ready before next week for Thanksgiving. I'm so excited. I'm going to be probably grocery shopping maybe on Monday. I'll get all the groceries for Thanksgiving and plan out. I've been looking at Pinterest for a bunch of different recipes of what I can make, so that's what I've been doing. I need to edit a bunch of videos. You guys know I could film every single day and be completely fine with it, but it's like the editing process I hate, and I know a lot of people are opposite. They prefer to edit instead of film, and it's like, I don't want to edit, but gotta do what you gotta do. So I have a bunch of editing to do tonight. I'm officially a 2-cup coffee drinker, which I never really wanted to be that. Oh crap, I'm doing laundry too, I forgot. Mondays suck, it's like my busiest day. I like do the laundry, I do work, I clean. Blech. Mondays always suck. So I have a lot of work to do today. I'm kind of on a time crunch. Like I want to get it all done, you know, as soon as possible, but I have to take a break. That's what's wrong. Like I feel like I'm gonna lose my eyesight kind of early on in life because I cram everything. I like to like hurry up and get everything done and then use all the free time of my day to like catch up on things or to get ahead on things, really. Not so much to catch up on things, but just to kind of get ahead. But then even when I get ahead, I still end up having to like crunch the next day for things. So but it's just one of those things that I love. It's a little bit of an insight of my day. So I guess I'm gonna go and make my coffee and then I'll talk to you guys later. Hey y'all, so I'm done with work today. It is 5 and I'm calling it quits because I got up early this morning to get stuff done and I worked some this weekend to get other stuff done. So I'm calling it quits now. I just got ready. I got completely ready. Changed back into lounge clothes. But I got completely ready because I was going to meet a friend for, I don't know, like dinner or just kind of meet up so I could get out of the house, but plans fell through. So as soon as I got done getting ready, I was told that they couldn't meet up today. So that was kind of a bummer. It's like I had just got done getting dressed and everything, did my makeup and stuff, and that happened. So, oh well. I am gonna try and see what I'm gonna eat for dinner tonight. I think I'm gonna go get either a Publix sub or Subway or something like that because I don't want to cook anything, or maybe what I could do is make some popcorn chicken. I think I might do that. Also, I bought a Pocket Juice battery charger, and I really don't like it. The one I already had was pretty much garbage, and this one is just the same. It does not fully charge my phone. Like, I'll show you right now. I've used the phone. I had Spotify on for a very short while. Okay, mind you, I would have Spotify on with my Mophie case and everything would charge no problem. It is at 55% and the last little blinky thing is going on. So I think it's gonna charge just as much as my other battery like bank works. I'm kind of disappointed in both of them because if I'm going to want to have like a battery extension or a battery bank, I want to fully charge my phone. I do not like to just like halfway charge my phone. Like if I'm gonna charge my phone, I want it to be completely charged. So unfortunately, I'm not a fan of this Pocket Juice, and the dogs ate the like case for it. So I don't know if I'll be able to return it. I think I'm just gonna find the receipt and take it in and just hope for the best. So I guess we'll see if I can do that. And then I'm gonna look for a new one. I was at Best Buy and I noticed that Kate Spade made one. So I might get hers. At Best Buy, they were really expensive, so I can only assume that on eBay, they are too. You know, I may have spoke too soon with this battery juice because I've been using my phone pretty much nonstop. And with my last one, it would have already stopped charging. And with this one, it hasn't. It's still, even when I'm using it, it's still charging. It got to 70%, which is what my other one would get to when I wasn't using it. And this one is getting to that even with me using it nonstop. Spotify, texting, you know, searching the internet. So I may have spoken too soon about this thing. Maybe just the little light thing is a little bit off with what, you know, section it's at, what part of the battery is left. I don't know. So I guess I'll give it a little bit more time because maybe it will fully charge my phone. That would be pretty sweet. But I've said this before, I guess it's time for me to go get something to eat. What do I want? That is the question.